All right. Welcome back, everyone. Today we're going to be checking out The Lantern of the Laughless Saint, a game that just dropped into early access. Little indie studio, I think only made by a handful of devs, if I remember correctly. But a few people on my Discord server shared this with me, and I was like, oh, it actually kind of looks pretty fun. It's kind of being touted as like a Morrowind 2.0 type game. And, you know, Scrolls-like games are right up our alley, so let's check it out. Here's the Steam page right here. It says a solo or co-op RPG inspired by Morrowind. Drawn by a shared dream, you awaken on an isolated island crowned by a silent tower. Unravel the mystery of the Laughless Saint. Confront the weight of human desire and decide what deserves to be saved when the light beneath the world finally stirs. Literally just came out a couple hours ago in early access, mostly positive reviews. Cost me $17.99. What do we got? Wild ancient island to explore. Open-ended. Most quests have multiple resolutions. Mercy, violence, compromise. A large cast of bizarre characters. The amphitheater. Your choices change the world. Treat others with kindness and generosity, and a trusted friend will take their seat in your audience. Fail or abuse them, and something darker takes their place. Kind of sounds like you guys. The house fills either way. Visceral combat with multiple weapon types and full co-op as well. So yeah, there it is. Let's watch this little 1.5-minute trailer, and then we're just going to jump right into it. Just want to give everybody a little heads up here as to what we're getting into, because it is kind of a game that's under the radar. We'll go auto and check her out.
Your story starts with a dream, a lantern, a saint, a tower. And when you wake, a boat carrying toward an island you've never seen. Everyone here arrived the same way, same boat, same dream, and every one of them will tell you it means something different. Deep inside the tower is an amphitheater. Feel it see through your actions and compose the audience for the grand finale. Oh, and every NPC can be killed, but
Nice.
The dead here don't go quietly. Kill someone and you'll fight their ghost too. Go back for the body later, may not stay down. More than 50 quests at launch, some very dark, some not. All of them hiding secrets or one-of-a-kind items.
Looks charming, doesn't it?
Underneath it all, spellcrafting and alchemy. Use these tools to vanquish your foes. Every skill you use makes it stronger.
Yes.
And one more thing. Full multiplayer co-op from day one. Experience the game in single player, or bring your friends.
Fill in a gap.
The Lantern of the Laughless Saint hits early access August 17th with everything you just saw in the game. Will you be able to stay sane?
All right, so there you go. Let's switch over. We're going to jump into it. It's going to be like an hour or two stream today. I just wanted to check it out. And then I got a very busy week ahead of me as I have a review code for an important upcoming game. But I figured I'd just at least check it out with you guys, because I have been keeping an eye on it. Hey, Anonymous, Mr. Self-Destruct, Selgic, Shadow, great to have you here. Dragon, hello. All right, let's do it. I am interested in Mortal Shell 2. I just don't have time to play it over the next couple weeks, so. All right, name will be Wolf. Race, the Umbrite, born into a constellation of cities and baronies bound by the worship of Queen Umbernox, whose word is law. Taught obedience, faith, and the ability to defend it, and enact her divine will. So this character is good for one-handed, two-handed, and channeling. Sounds pretty cool. We have the El-Fihani. The vast metropolis of El-Fihan creates men who seek valor through cunning trade or priestly miracle. 15% better merchant prices, lockpicking, minus 20% health. The Ruggite. Ruggle the Wraithful looms above. His holy presence shields you from the sun and turns your skin pale white. Magic. Weakness to fire. Starting spell. Pretty loud, sorry. So it's going to be loud while I go through character creation. Scattered survivors of an ancient civilization, now calling the rivers home. You keep your own counsel and your own kind. Carry weight, swimming, and minus 10 to archery. And the furries, the ground calls you, as it does to many, whispering the ancient wood magics. Psionics and Night Eye spell. Kind of want to do magic. The lizard guys are so cool. Am I playing a furry? Maybe, Jed, maybe. I like the Night Eye spell and the psionic sounds cool. I might play a cat. Holy crap, that's loud. Hold on. Hold on. How do I get out of here? Oh! Yeah. All right. We're accepting it. Can't believe I'm playing a furry. Did barely any character creation, but that's okay. That's Matt Mercer right there. We'll mess with the volume once I get into the game itself. Nice little intro there. I like the artwork so far. Skyrim 2, I think more so a Morrowind 2, if you're going to call it something. Hello, Queen.
Another one, so soon. The nightmares have been getting stronger. Another offering for the saint. Let's take a look at you. It's a drowned calyx. Your precious magics couldn't save you this time, Veth. Your feeble bones will break until the weight of what's to come. You're going down there, aren't you?
Down where?
Where else? The tower you've seen in your dreams. Whatever called you, called me, and everyone else on this island here is there, down below.
There I am. Called you too?
Low hum behind your ribs. A cold in your teeth. I know it. We all know it. Oh, don't feel so special now, do you?
I don't.
Everyone's tried to go find the saint. The lucky ones never make it back.
The saint?
You're a terrible liar, you know that? He called us here for a reason. He's asking for our help. Begging. Pleading. You act like you can't hear his cries. You've seen the vision, the tower, the saint. We all have. Follow the fires to the hole. That's where I'm going, and that's where you'll follow. Enough delay. I've kept the saint waiting long enough. Tell Tanith I'm sorry.
Follow the giant stone torches. Yeah, very charming start here. Good evening, Bart. Hey, Stu. All right, so here we are, folks. I'm loving the artistic vibe of this game. See if I can zoom out. People are going to tune in and think it's like a cat game. I pretty much never play like a cat in a video game, but for some reason I liked it in the character creator. I want to see what psionics is too, and this is actually pretty badass. See if I can get settings here. Let's go to video. See, I tried turning the volume down before starting the stream, but apparently it wasn't enough. I would like to input sensitivity down. Let's try that. And then look at this. You got split screen in beta right now. Host multiplayer. Invite friends. That's cool. All right, still a little bit too fast. One more thing. Let's go to 0.5. That's a little bit better. Animations are good too. I can swim, but I think I had a minus something to swimming. Not sure if it's going to take stamina or what. Whoa. Get the cat out of water. I'm going to end up drowning. And we got punch. That's as far as I can zoom out. Let me hit tab. All right, so we have inventory. I like to go over the UI before I jump into games. Weapons, clothing, potions, food, favorites. Magic. I have Night Eye right now. Psionics. On cast, Night Eye. 20 over 10 seconds. Magic cost 5. All right, here's our map. Whoa, actually looks pretty big. I'm not sure if like the full game is the whole map or what we have access to in early access, but this style of art is really cool. This is really cool. I like how you can like move the map like this. Kind of reminds me of Celasta a little bit. Looks like the Great Wall of China. All right, and this kind of reminds me of Oblivion, Cyrodiil, the Imperial City. All right, and then we have quests. Lantern of the Laughless Saint. This pulling feeling won't stop. You have to find what is calling you here. Follow the giant stone torches to the hole. And then skills. I love RPGs that are use it, get better at it type systems like KCD2. This game, you know, some of the Elder Scrolls games. It's very RPG to me. We got one-handed, two-handed spears, unarmed archery, blocking, armory, sorcery, channeling, psionics. Own the power of the mind. Cast spells with reality-altering and illusory effects. Psionic spells grow stronger with each level. We have acrobatics, sprinting, swimming, sneak, lockpicking, pickpocketing, alchemy, and fishing. And then over here on the right, we have perk points. I love it, man. Chef, enemies drop more meat. Conductive, take no fire damage, but double lightning damage. Fashion soul, armor no longer affects you for better or for worse. Move, jump, and attack faster while nothing is equipped. Chance to find extra items when resting. Alcohol has a 1.5 effect. Enemies drop rarer, weirder meat. Dysmorphic, deal more physical damage but take more magic damage. Drag, increase damage against beastmen. Ghost-blooded, take and deal half damage. Interesting. What would be the point of that? Isn't it effectively the same thing? Gotta think about that a little bit deeper. Half-made, increased damage against humans, unlocks unique dialogue options. Heated rivalry, do more damage while another party member has lower health than you. Take less damage while underground or under a roof. Unstable soul, you explode when you die. Regeneration, half max health, but slowly heal over time. Ooh, I kind of like that. Attack faster, sometimes you attack on your own. Geomancer, fire is stronger in daylight. Frost and lightning stronger at night. Dude, there's a ton of these. Holy cow, I'm not going to read them all, but that's awesome. Olympian, stamina regens 40% faster. Stone-blooded, immunity to poison. Summoner, your summons are stronger and last longer. Holy fire, flame spells do significantly more damage to undead. Deflection of the Queen, Queen Tiamat. Take 20% less damage from all sources when blocking. All right. Let's go ahead and follow the giant stone torches to the hole. Appreciate the thumbs up on the stream, everyone. I think a better comparison is Morrowind than Skyrim, from what I've seen so far. I like to play both. Ooh, look, we can pick up so many different. I like to play both first. Uh-oh, hold on, I lost my stream. Reload. There we go. I like to do both first and third in these types of games, so just be prepared for me to jump around to both viewpoints quite a lot. And look, my sprinting went up. So let's see, if we go to skills, sprinting, I'm now level 1. 7% to next level. Each level grants 2 max stam, 5 walk speed, and plus 7.5 sprint speed. Okay. I'm just gonna get, I'm not gonna be a loot goblin. Let's go. Where's the giant stones? Giant stone torches to the hole. I don't see a single giant stone torch. Assuming I could just go wherever I want at any time. I think that's like the type of game this is. But we'll go to the village. Hey, Megan. I always love when really small indie studios find a way to make their game look charming with obviously a way lower budget than most companies, most bigger companies have. This artwork is very nice, in my opinion. Let's sneak. Oh no, you can't jump when you're sneaking. Uh-oh. I do have so you can see I have mana, a sprint bar, which is the green one, and then health in the bottom left. And when you sprint, it does use up stamina. My little red paws. How do I do Night Eye, my spell? I can't really see that well right now. Let's see. Screen. Input. Okay, move back, left, crouch, sprint, cover. Cover? What is cover? A cover system in this game? Combat attack, left, alt attack, right. Ability 1 is Q and E. Okay, so we have Q, E, and middle mouse button. Reload, throw with G, lock on Z. Open inventory. Gotcha. All right, let's try those. So let me press Q. Uh oh, my headset's gonna die. Whoa! It was like a cat roll or something. Or how about E? Nothing happened on E. I don't think I can do anything. That's stealing. Is that my headset or is that the game? That's if my headset might die any second now. Feels like Satan, doesn't it? It is my headset. Give me 1 second, guys. Sorry about that. Great music, right? Loving the music. I think it's my favorite aspect of it so far. Wrong side. Games menu reminds me of 80s game book illustrations. You can tell the graphics budget limitations. Well, of course. Any indie game has... You can easily tell that there's limitations. Alright, we're good. Damn it. Screw it. Don't need it.
He's finally gone and done it. I knew it was inevitable. I just didn't think it was so soon. Maris, what will become of you? You there? What did he say? He must be headed for the tower. That
He mentioned
damned
visions of the
demon
saint.
has led countless to meet their death in 𝑒𝑡𝑒𝑟. How many more must perish? Life must move on. Maris would have wanted that. I welcome to Magdal's Rest. Before you leave, I may direct you to townsfolk who may ease your journey. Should you decide to join Maris in seeking your fate, you will need this help.
Okay, so it sounds like Maris's quest of following the stone torches might be like something that you do after you power up. Might be like the main quest that we don't take on for a few hours. Tell me about them.
𝑝𝑢𝑟𝑐ℎ stands in the town square, selling anything he can get his hands on. On the hill above him lives 𝑐𝑙𝑝𝑠, the seer. A fortune teller of sorts, but one with true sight and not after your coins. Bronwyn sells alchemy supplies in the southern swamp. Very useful depending on your skill. Last, there's a djinn here by the name of Theodorus. Still an apprentice, but he is able to teach the magical arts. The rest of them, you'll meet on your own. Many live mundane lives, while others are either some flavor of insane. You be the judge.
Little one's doing well, thanks. Yeah, that might be Laura Bailey, because I did hear that Matt Mercer's in this game. And where are you from, Tanith?
Beatrice, of course. Couldn't you tell from my accent? Ah, you must be from one of the God realms. I'm not sure how many Beatricians you see out where you're from.
Nice, a lot of dialogue here. Tell me about the gods' realms.
The Scarlet Waste lies furthest west. East of that sits 𝑎𝑓𝑡𝑒𝑟. Further east still lies the Free Realms, though most pledge themselves to Queen Umbranox. Up north, the Black Star continues to hold the former lands of Tamazak. In the center lies a Dawn's Chained Isle.
Dude, holy cow, look at all the expanded dialogue that we can get into here. I probably won't do it all because this is early access, and if I end up liking this game, I'd rather spend, you know, time on all the little details on 1.0 whenever that day comes, but we'll do a few of them. What's the Black Star?
Centuries ago, long after the other three calling themselves gods made themselves known, another god crashed into the northern realm of Tamazak. Twisted abominations escaped from the crater and laid waste to the kingdoms, erasing its culture and brainwashing the people. Only the harsh terrain of the mountains prevented further conquest. Refugees, both Northmen and Urhan alike, fled into the southern realms. Many failed to assimilate, instead creating communities on the outskirts of their new lands.
All right, we'll leave it at that.
Glad I could put my education to good use.
Some of your education, madam. So there aren't gods?
Beatricians believed in one true god who died millennia ago. He made our world and our people, then went silent. Only a few millennia ago, the three they called gods made themselves known and impacted the ground in righteous fireballs, with each claiming to be the one god. Beatricians see them for what they are. Powerful beings in their own right, but not divine.
Were you called to this island too, Tanith?
At least, I don't think I was. I was dragged here unwittingly by a former lover. He heard the call. I just hear the waves. Maris, too, heard the call eventually.
Good evening, Chaos.
He, like the other, fell victim to its song. I cannot survive another heartbreak like this again.
Oh, I guess I have to do these ones. Tell me about the 𝑑𝑒𝑟.
The city of Beatrice is the crown jewel of the civilized world and the last bastion of law and science. For generations, we have been led by men who reject the rule of these corporeal gods.
Oh, yeah.
The millennia have seen our realm ravaged, yet we always emerge reborn, like the phoenix on our city's crest.
And tell me about Magdal's Rest.
This hamlet was one of dozens that dotted this island in the Age of Kings, when demigods roamed this land.
Exit.
After the true gods of this world appeared in corporeal form, the demigods lost favor with the people, and this island was abandoned. Magdal is, or I suppose was, the ancient being whose skull now serves as a tavern. I may have a book around here somewhere if you'd like to know more.
And who were the demigods, Tanith?
In the Age of Kings, some few thousand years ago, witch kings and demigods ruled the earth alongside human and beast kingdoms.
Cool.
The world was a patchwork quilt of worship and oaths, united under no central power. After the three gods appeared, they began hunting these lesser demigods and witch kings until most of the known world belonged under their banners.
All right. A lot of dialogue, and I would say pretty interesting so far. We're going to exit dialogue. I guess I can leave anytime I want. This is so Satanine, isn't it? It is, and it's not. Did we get a quest out of that? No. Introductions. Okay. Suggestions. To meet. Suggestions on who to meet in Magdal's Rest. Did I not finish the listen to Tanith? Pitchell sells goods in the center of town, and then we got all the other inventory, or the merchants. Let's see what we got here. Everything is steel, so I do got to be careful. I am a cat, though. And the game did say you can kill any of the NPCs. All right, let's try stealing. You ready? Does she sleep with her eyes open? Or she's not sleeping? Oh, look at that. I like it, man. Let's try it now. Nope. All right, we're gonna hold off on that. I do have I thought I had Night Eye. Why can't I use that? Psionics. Or maybe it's always active? No, because it has a magic cost here. Let's favorite the item or equip it. 1. Not sure I'm understanding what that is. Maybe it's already equipped on 1. Favorite item. Okay, it's a favorite now. G sort next filter. 2, 3. Q doesn't do anything. That's a drop. Not exactly sure. Yay, it's an Argonian.
Hey, another one. Fresh off the boat. Well, let's take a look at you.
You seem to be the only Thrak here.
Then the power is not yet taken your eyes. Yes, I am the only Thrak in Magdal's rest. But not the only Thrak on the Saint's Isle. There are many others in Akotun, a village on the other side of the island.
Okay.
Perhaps I will join them. Perhaps not.
I'll have to ask the fish. Are the fish biting?
Something's always biting around here. It's just not always the bite you're searching for.
And what's that supposed to mean?
The ocean is filled with more than just fish. Many things was lost after my bait, but I loathe to invite them onto my dock. We all have to endure the poisonous eels and spider eggs in order to one day feast upon catfish with great fat bellies. Perhaps we are all more like fishermen than we would care to admit.
Okay. Whatever you say, brother. And then I can leave the dialogue at any time. Alright, so he was marked on my map. Which I'm not seeing him marked on the map right now. Unless maybe if I move. Do we have a... Nope, I don't see a button for that. Whoa, it's so dark, so dark, so dark. Do I have a torch or something? I don't. Wish I knew how to use whatever Night Eye was. Hey, let's go to bed. See what happens. I think it's the lizard's bed. Alright, let's sleep for... Really? It's 4 in the morning right now? We'll sleep until 8:30. You think that was Matt? It could be Matt Mercer doing the lizard. Like I said, he's in this game, confirmed. Alright, there we go. A little brighter out. I like that. Tainted Grail at home. Ah, so pretty. Jump, kitty cat. Damn it. Really? Okay. Try this. There we go. Somebody's got to give me a weapon or something. I do like how we're just starting here and like there's no directions really as to what to do. I like that.
You didn't see anything.
I saw everything.
Did you? I don't think you did. You had better find someone else to bother.
Okay. I think she was in here stealing stuff. Hey, Mike. Which is exactly what I'm going to do too. If anybody's played this, let me know how you were able to see better. I can't see that well in dark spaces.
Your weapon looks dull. How about a new one?
What you got for me, brother?
Hello, stranger. I'm Pitches, and I'm the only one in this damn town with anything worth selling. If you're headed into the tower, which I think you most certainly are, you'll need supplies.
All right, we got our trader here. What is this place?
This place is my shop. This town is Madgal's Rest, named after the fellow whose skull is being used as a tavern. This island was settled by Patrician explorers in the Age of Kings. Towns dotted the landscape under the tower of 𝑒𝑡𝑒𝑟. At some point, the mainland lost contact, and it became what you see today. People see visions and shack up here in the ruins of a lost civilization.
You know what's kind of sad is I think I prefer no facial animations to Bethesda's modern day facial animations. All right, let's see what he has to sell here. I can sell the flowers that I picked up. He's got all sorts of food here. Do we have a sort by like type or something? Studded mail, so we have armor. Quantity 2, armor plus 12. Peasant's boots, lesser healing tonic. We have a sword right here, iron broadsword. Chainmail hood. And I currently have, looks like 150 coin. Let's sell my, just sell all the loot I picked up. I have 165. Sell that. And it looks like I can actually buy a few things. Don't know if my character is not good at wearing certain armor or what, but let's see. You would think a cat wouldn't want to wear heavy armor, but never judge, right? Studded mail. Cost $6.90 for that. I can't afford that. Would like to... Is there a bow in here somewhere? Wood spear. That might be the weapon for a furry. Wood spear costs 41. Let's grab that. Press tab to equip the weapon, then hold F to wield it. All right, and then let me see if I can buy... Is there a bow here? I don't see a bow. See bronze... Oh, a bronze spear. Costs more money. Chainmail hood. Still don't have enough money for this stuff, so... A lantern. That's what we need. It is the legend of the lantern of the Laughless Saint. All right, I got a lantern and a wood spear. Fishing rod. Yeah, let's grab that too. All right. Ornate sword. 2,100 gold. Peasant's boots give 1 armor. Peasant cape. Okay, let's buy a peasant set. Now that I'm noticing this. Hopefully when they release the game itself, like when we get to 1.0, there's better organization of items. I don't like how everything's mixed together. Like, you know, armor and food and potions and stuff. It makes it hard to find things. Just a little bit of feedback for the devs. All right, let's grab the boots. Cape. The shirt, I guess. And that's all I have money for. And 1 to buy. You don't have enough money to complete this trade. I don't. Oh, I have 40. What? What did I buy? What did I not buy? Let me get out of here. I'm a little bit confused. Hold on. Whoa, wrong button. All right, so I bought the fishing rod. We have the peasant boots. So how do I equip those? Let's go. Double click. There he is. That's cool. And the pilgrim. And the cape. I love it, man. I love it. That leaves me with 74. Did I not get the spear? Let's see. Yeah, apparently I didn't get the spear. All right, I have 74 though. Let's see if I can get the spear or some sort of weapon.
I've got plenty of wares if you've got the coin.
Whoa. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Did we freeze? And Puss in Boots. Laura Bailey was the cat. I believe it. I think we froze, unfortunately. Nope, we're okay. Nice. Let me get out of here and hit F5. Did that work? I don't know. Let's do a manual save. Okay.
I've got plenty of wares if you've got the...
Looks like it's bugging out when I try to go to the trader here. I'll give it a second. Ooh, what made Morrowind so good was the sheer size of the game. Definitely one of the positive traits for sure. Racial vision traits function as a toggleable lesser spell rather than an automatic passive effect. Activating the ability, open the magic menu, press the default menu key to view. All right, let me take a look at... yeah, I guess I'm not going to buy anything from this guy. I'd like a weapon, but... Okay, so you can see the check mark. It's off. Now it's equipped. We can forget the spell by holding down F. Must have like a spell slot system. Or a known spell system. Memorize spells.
Oh, your pockets look heavy. Let me lighten your load.
I don't know how to actually activate the spell. Activating the ability, open the magic menu, press the default menu key to view. Cast button to toggle the vision on or off. Is that what it said? Cast button to toggle. So it's off right now. Okay, maybe just because... Hold on, let's go in here. Let me go back to magic. Okay, so 1 is turning it on and off, I think. It's just not... There's no visual indication. So right now, it's off. Let me press 1. Now let's go back into the menu. Now it's on. Okay, so that's how it works. But since it's daytime, I think we're not getting anything out of that. I do need a weapon, but I'm scared to go talk to that guy right now. So, wow, look at this.
Prepared is priceless.
This village. This is cool. See if I can equip my lantern, though. Nice! Finally! That's so much better.
Now there's a fresh face. You look like you've hardly got any meat on your bones. Luckily, I've got just what you need.
Okay, this guy sells meat. We'll leave that dialogue. Must be a good way to heal.
Supplies may have a cost.
Let me go back over here real fast.
Is priceless.
Wonder if the lantern has limited... Doesn't look like it does. Doesn't have like a durability or oil or something like that.
Well...
Okay, it wasn't that guy. Talk to Tanith. Jeez, that's pretty... That's pretty creepy. Alright, it wasn't her. Whoa, Tanith. You absolute psychopath. We got a proper trader here.
Hello, stranger. My name is Aul, and bread is my business.
Okay. He's giving me the first one for free.
Then you
Thank you.
will appreciate this fine loaf. Go, indulge, immerse yourself in the warm, pillowy crumb.
All right, so he sells bread, peach, and rampberry. Undiscovered effects, while bread has restore health 10.
Oh, your
let's try him
pockets
again.
look heavy. Let me lighten your load. I've got plenty.
All right, that's what I wanted to pick up, was anything you need done.
This island is filled with the picked clean skeletons of the long dead. Some sinister thing in the well spat them back out, no doubt. The good-for-nothing fool I hired to retrieve a cartload of goods got ambushed by him. And now, my sack of merchandise is sitting on the road being picked apart by madmen, no doubt. Survive, and I'll give you the key to the old resident's shack. What do you say?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Fellow said he went south along the road, so that's where I recommend you start.
Kill the skeletons southwest of town on the road. Find Pitch's sack of lost goods.
I've got plenty.
Okay, please don't spaz out here. Oh, it did it again. Hey, it worked. Okay. So I have 74 left. Let's see if I can get some sort of spear. There's a brass dagger for 41. Maybe that would be better. We'll just grab the wood spear. Okay. I see. So when the items come over here, it means that they're bought. It's not that you're stocking up what you're gonna buy. When you double click on it, it straight up buys it. I thought I was just putting it over here, which is why I got confused at first. So now I have 33 left. Let's go into inventory. Stripped and sharpened branch of ancient tree. Its tip is brittle and its shaft crooked. Base damage 20, speed 0.6.
I've got the best selection this side of the chain's aisle.
Alright, how do I pull it out though? 1 is Night Eye, 2 Q, Q is dodge. It said hold F maybe. There we go. Hey. Do a bigger one. These all require stamina. Block. I hate how dodge is on Q right now. It's really weird. But we'll leave it on it for a second and then let's put it away.
You'd best behave, stranger. No bad deed goes unpunished on my watch.
Are you the law here?
Well, I wouldn't go as far as to claim there was a law in this place. But if any vagabonds, deserters, or ne'er-do-wells blow into town, I am the one who cleans out the trash.
Keeping law in place like this seems pointless.
Now watch your tongue, stranger. My journeying
Hey,
days
old
are
man.
long past, but should you cause trouble for these folks, you'll be chum for Brastic.
We're gonna be nice. My apologies.
Accepted. Let's put this bitterness behind us.
Anything I can help with?
This town knows nothing but trouble. But for the moment, the trouble is kept out there in the woods and the ruins. Sandor is a woodcutter here in town. He also happens to be my son. He normally brings back shipments on a regular basis. But he's been out a couple days now, and I've not seen him since. He's a troublesome lad sometimes. But I'd hate to think this damned island got the best of him. Should you venture out, keep an eye out, will you?
Sure.
Thank you. All we have is each other in this cursed place. The closer he gets to that damn tower.
Thank you, sir. And this looks like the hunter or the archer or the whatever you want to call him, Mr. Henrik.
Welcome, newcomer. My name's Henrik, and this here is
Oh,
my
the tavern owner.
It's not much, but neither is this town. What are you having?
Anything I can help with?
There is something, but I'm not sure you're up to the
Rats.
task.
Kill the rats,
Not
please.
without knowing a bit of magic.
What do you have?
Watered down ale mostly. It's nothing like the Queen's Ale back home. But if you're looking for something stronger,
Anything interesting happen around here lately?
Rolled in his adventuring party had an unamicable breaker. Regis and Rasmus went north to check out Saffron, I heard. Someone thought they saw a skeleton swimming on the southern coast. Must be either a mirage or the damn tower getting to. Theodorus is probably the most interesting guy here, being a djinn and all that. Sold some madman a magic tome. I'm sure that'll end well.
Give me a drink.
Always a wise choice.
All right. Oh,
Back
did he sell?
again.
Hold on. He sells more than drinks.
Always a wise choice.
He sells beer. Okay. Cheese wedge.
One more drink, then I'll drink my last. One more drink, then I'll go fetch some water from the well. I am
There must be a well around here.
There is. And I am positively parched with thirst. I must go. Oh, my thirst.
Okay. Probably give that guy wine, but I don't think I really feel like it. I want to find the Djinn. I forget where that guy is, though. Let's see. So, follow the giant torches, kill the skeletons, find Sandor, the woodcutter, and then we have... Let's see. The seer lives above 𝑝𝑢𝑟𝑐ℎ on the upper level. Bronwyn, the alchemist, lives in the southern swamp. Theodorus, the Finn, sells magic on the western wall. Okay, so that would be over here somewhere. Let me just do I'm gonna do my first custom marker. That's not where I placed the marker. Oh, they got to work on that a little bit. That is not where I placed the marker. See if I can get rid of those. Got rid of it. Nope, it won't let me place a custom marker in the right spot.
Now where is that son of mine?
Okay, is this the Djinn?
The left-hand path leads to the infinite transference. The right-hand path to the calamitous end. Yet all paths must be walked for us to come to true understanding. Hear me now, traveler, lest your eyes become opened. The worship of many is preferable to the worship of one. Do not renounce your god, but join me in the worship of them all.
No, thank you. Kooky. Could probably harvest a bunch of these and go sell them for pretty good coin.
Now where do you suppose you're going, stranger? Off on a fool's journey to feed yourself to the tower? Or into the jungle to feed yourself to the beasts?
This guy can train one-handed weapons for 25 gold. Anything to do around here for some coin?
How about this? I want a message delivered to 𝑠hakshakoh, Nakatoon. Ask him if he'll reconsider.
Okay.
He'll know what it means. Nakatoon is on the far
Hey, David.
northwest side of the island. Here's 500 Masari. You'll get another 500 when you return.
Cool. Got a delivery quest. Hold on, before we go out, just check a few more things in town here.
Oh, another stranger come in from the setting sun, listening to voices in his head. I suppose you're here for something?
If you're here for alchemy supplies, you're in the right place. With a mortar and pestle, you can make just about anything. Okay, so train in alchemy, 25 gold. What do you have for sale? Bag of snakes. Mortar and pestle, all sorts of crafting stuff. We have a crafting station here. Don't see one. Is that the forge? Ooh, we're gonna steal meat, pork. Why is that so loud? I wonder if that's under at sound effects or if it's UI volume. I think it's sound effects. It's unfortunate because you got to turn that way down and then you won't hear the footsteps. Try that. Still insanely loud. Okay. Put that back up. Is it the UI? Not the UI, I don't think. Not exactly sure what it is, but that's okay. Talk to him. Sprinting's going up.
How about a new one?
Talk to him. I think we're gonna go skeleton hunting now. Let's go, baby. Okay, let's take a little nap and whoever's... Ooh, there's a... Nope, not a basement. Wonder if you can just sleep in any bed. We're gonna find out. Worked the first time. Not letting me in this one for some reason, so... I thought I read that there wasn't any AI in this game, so... I think no to that. Our bread merchant. Alright, let's get out of here. I'm gonna go to bed in that one little bed near the river. Probably actually get more armor. Where's my armor guy? He must have gone. Oh, they must have day routines, day and night routines, schedule. Day and night cycle goes by pretty quick, doesn't it? Okay, let's sleep until 7:15. There's plants everywhere in this game, Sharon. Everywhere you look. If I wanted to pick them all up, we'd be here all day. Rainy day. There's the skull you can see.
Look heavy. Let me lighten your load. I've got plenty of weight.
Tanith told me to come find you.
She did she? She must think you're one of the same ones. She's been a good judge of character in the past. Given the recent developments, you've proven yourself lucid enough not to throw yourself into the tower as well. So maybe she's right. I think I can trust you with this. At least, don't go.
He gave me a dagger. They really got to work on the volume levels in this. It's like, what would that even be under? There's no like sound effects. There's no environmental ambience slider. Alright, so if I want to switch to... We got the spear right here. Oh, look, there's Night Eye right here, too. Does that allow me to see better? Not sure how to get the dagger. I don't know if I can switch. There we go. Okay, so we got the dagger and the spear.
Now where is that son of mine?
Alright, she wants me to talk to more people, but let's go out and see what's up. I think I'm gonna go to bed again. Can't hear anything with the rain. I'm gonna sleep for 24 more hours. Whoa. Oh, nice. Okay. He's getting back up. Okay, let's sleep for, we'll say 20. We'll do that. Out the back. I keep going out the back door. Let me see if I can pull out my fishing pole really fast. Thought I didn't. I buy one? Old fishing rod. Use. Okay, so I pressed 1 on it. This game is very confusing with the UI and how to pull things out and use things. Old fishing rod. It's showing red. I guess the red background means I can't use it. For whatever reason. I'm not exactly sure. Okay. we just won't go fishing. Still raining, not as bad though. Requires lockpicking 20 to get into that room. Definitely reminds me of Morrowind when we're just coming into these houses and stealing everything.
A brooding shadow hangs over you, stranger. I do not care for the aura around you.
Care about you either. Oh, cool. That's actually a response.
Bold words. I know the outline of my soul more than the blind traveler before me grasping at reeds. You are drowning, friend. You just do not know it yet.
What are you talking about?
Did you come here of your own volition? Or were you called?
Frozen? The game's frozen right now. Hold on. Whoa, that's a crash. Okay. Loading it back up. Oh, there's a patch. Damn, they already put out one patch too. Patch number 2 coming in hot. Hopefully my game's saved. Hey, Real, what's up? Doing pretty good, thanks. I like this little intro. So nostalgic feeling. Okay, was there an autosave? Let's see, we got August 17th, 3:56. Yeah, look, we have a 4:10 save and a 4:16. Perfect. So we didn't really lose hardly anything at all. Maybe a little bit. I don't remember what I... Oh yeah, I went over here. We talked to that lady. After I stole all of her crap. Now it's not raining out. Nice.
A brooding shadow hang. Did you come here?
All right, so we can lie. Let's just say it's just none of your business.
Oh, how ironic. The one imbued with the power to change the world's tune is the one who hears, but does not listen. I have asked enough of you. It is your turn to ask me. I have seen many shadows in your path. The warden who seeks and his enemy. The forbidden playwright.
Wow. Are you a djinn?
The djinn are my kin, but not one and the same. Many minds can explain the same truth with different words.
How can I find what was in my vision?
The playwright sleeps where the stones remember applause. He has written every word you will speak, though you have not heard them yet. Your performance is the price you pay for salvation. Go into the tower, wear the role he offers. The vision will not come to you by asking, only by becoming. Do not arrive unprepared. The stagehands know their parts well and dream themselves you're better. Come to me when you find your truth. I will be the interpreter of your waking dream.
What do you do here?
Like the eagle above, I see what the vermin who run among us cannot. Dreams and visions are my mother tongue. I merely seek to translate.
Somebody's getting killed.
Should you seek to separate divinity from folly, I shall be your...
What is the lantern?
A truth and a lie. Does a lantern exist if you see one? Does it cease to do so if another does not also perceive? Those who seek it will not find it. Those who seek truth will know truth, whatever that might be.
What do we got? Withers 2.0 here? My God. All right. Let's leave. The only person I think I haven't talked to yet is Theodorus, I don't believe. I wonder if like if I complete this quest by talking to everybody. For her, I didn't see an option to tell her that Tanith sent me. Let me go try one more time.
If knowledge is...
Don't see anything. Let's just go through her dialogue really quickly. Nope. Okay. Like I said, we'll wait for 1.0 to go through all the lore and everything, but I'm impressed with the amount of dialogue and lore that they have established for this world. Find it quite interesting so far. All right, so Theodorus was
this side of the chain's aisle.
Let me sell a couple things. Hold on. We're gonna sell beer. Oh, beer does health. We'll hang on to that. The bowl. How do I sell it? 1. It's not working. It won't let me sell it. Why not? What does this mean? Everything's redded out. What is going on here? This is my inventory. Sell the fork. Stolen. Maybe because it's stolen. Let's see. Let me try to sell. That's the wood spear that I bought. There's something that's not stolen in here. Everything that I have is stolen. I'm gonna try to sell the bread. That does work. Aha. Very confusing. See, you guys see how it's redded out behind the items right here, or behind the UI? It like makes you think something's grayed out or something like that. All right, so you can't sell stolen items to this vendor, which makes sense for an RPG. I like that. We're gonna have to find like a black market vendor or something like that. Let me see if I can finish out my armor set though, which was right. Ooh, leather pants, nice. 575, so close to being able to buy those. How are the flowers stolen? That's some. There we go. We'll sell these ones. All right. Whoa, two coin away from being able to. Hold on. 2 coin away from having some nice leather pants. Very unfortunate. Mercenary pants, we'll buy those. 8 armor. All right. We'll put those on. I like how you can kind of move around your character over here on the right. I appreciate when games do that. All right. I wanted to find Theodorus. On the western wall. Can't tell on this map like what's a wall and what's not. Is that a wall over there? Which way is north? Oh, okay, I see. There we go. You have a compass in the bottom left. Maybe I did already talk to him. So it's over here. Near the skull. Which is right here. Was Theodorus that guy guarding things? Let's see. Who is this guy? That's Fallow. Let's come up here. Cool. All right. Push pin is S. Got it. All right, I like it. Very Elder Scrolls like. Brass arrow, wolf cape, fungal slippers. They give you foot fungus. Iron arrow, healing tonic, studded mail, wooden club. All right, let's grab it all. That's pretty hype. So let's put on the wolf cape, which is 1 armor and 10 stealth. A cat wearing a wolf cape. All right, and then we also have the fungal slippers, which is 5 armor, while the peasant boots are 1 armor. So let's put on the fungal slipper. Crashed again. Honestly, this is a pretty cool game. So like my initial impressions are actually pretty good for what this game could be, but we're having some problems here at the start of early access with some crashes and some glitching and stuff like that. My drivers are up to date, so there's nothing on my end, I don't think. Let's go back into it. But I kind of like this game right now. I think it's an interesting foundation. Definitely giving me those Morrowind vibes. Some things are really confusing. This would be like a game that would be better for me to, like, if I wanted to showcase it to an audience, it'd be better if I played it offline for like 2 hours and got like some of the basics down and then showed the game off. But here we are, we're live doing it, so I don't mind actually things being a little bit confusing, because that is kind of reminiscent of the old school RPGs. It just, you know, there's a few things here and there that should be better explained or highlighted better. Like even that little check mark, make that check mark bigger when you select an item and it equips it. It's very hard to notice that check mark. All right, let's go back in. Let's see. Damn, no save. 416, it's 428 right now. That is our best that we can do. Yeah, I don't even mind that it's janky in like some regards. Like a lot of indie RPGs are janky and I don't mind jank. But like, unless like the crashing and stuff, obviously it's got to be figured out. So let's instead of me taking this game like, I was taking it like 70% seriously with trying to talk to all the NPCs and everything. Let's just see if I can go out on a quest now. Go out in the world, just experience some of the combat and stuff instead of like trying to do like a legit playthrough here. Just kind of see what the game offers, see if it has potential, because right now I think it does. And I have, let's see, I have my dagger, so we still got that. If I can find
supplies may have a cost.
That house again, we'll quickly loot that for the cape and the better armor, and I think it's over here. And west is actually over here. This is such a cool map, it really is. And now look on the map, y'all. So we have the stone torches here for that main quest, so I have to follow those for the main quest. It looks like they stop right here. I wonder if you go inside like some gigantic cave or something like that, that maybe brings you over here to the tower. Hello, buddy. Magic leather pants. All right, see if I can do this again. So it's such weird buttons to have to press. It looks like it's not randomized loot. Put on the slippers, put on the cape. Oops, what did I take off? Only one click, that's why. Nice! Don't have any pants. Who needs pants when you're a cat? Hit F5. Looks like you can grab items on top too. I like that. Whoa. Stuck. There we go. Soldier's boots. Nice. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. I love it. All right, we got the cape right now. Look at it in first person. Oh, I thought I was gonna be able to see the cape in first person. Might take that off because it looks so weird. Okay, and then we have the robe right here. 18 armor. But it takes off. Does it take off the cape? It didn't take off the cape. Didn't take off the soldier's boots. Hey, I got wine. I wonder if I can go give wine to that one guy. What if he takes stolen wine? Or is lockpicking 90, so I can't even attempt that one. Whoa! Theodorus, where are you? I don't get why my character can't grab things like jump. My cat should be nimble. Agile.
Pay homage to the queen. Forsake her at
Shut
your
the hell
own
up, you
peril.
old hag. The only hag that I like is Auntie Ethel. Alright, so that's Bach. Henrik.
One more drink.
How about some wine?
An excellent point, my strange outlander friend. I've a fire
Queen Tiamat.
and a
You're not a
drink,
hag, though.
and bread in my belly. I ought to stay here and be satisfied.
You're a queen.
After all I have survived, I ought to be thankful. One cannot drink of the water for free. It is what is given away. Don't feign ignorance.
Alright, let's go out on a mission now. F5. So, the quest that we're going to work on, we have deliver the message to Shake Shackle. Fellow requested the Shake Shackle of Akatoon. Let me just see on my map. I don't know if there's a game that gives you quest markers or how that works. I'm assuming no, which in my opinion is a good thing as long as the world is designed in a way that makes it, you know, navigable. Is that a word? Navigational? To the player with good... Oh, look at this. Let's go. That's like a Morrowind area. So... we got that quest. We got... Can I select a quest? No, you can't, so... Sandor the Woodcutter went deep into the forest to the west. And then we have 𝑝𝑢𝑟𝑐ℎ wants me to kill some skeletons and recover a sack of goods that his last worker lost on the road southwest of town. Kill the skeletons southwest, find 𝑝𝑢𝑟𝑐ℎ sack of goods. So let's take a look at town. In southwest... on the road southwest of town. So that would be this road where I'm pointing. I guess we just head down the road. This would be southwest right down here. And kind of hug the trees. There is a compass up top. You can barely see it, but... let's go find some skeletons and some missing goods. Favorite line was when Auntie Ethel threatened to rip my spine out. Hello, Shannon. Thank you guys for stopping in. We're just checking out a new indie Morrowind-inspired RPG. Created by just a handful of devs, I believe. Just went into early access today. And so far, I'm having a good time. It's just a little bit, it's very early access-y. Alright, let's stay on the road. Cool, man. What is this on? What is this? I think I gotta kill a snail. Oh, oh shit! They fight back. I'm level 2. Come here, you little snail. I'm out of stamina. Alright, let's check my skills. Is that... okay, so that's leveling up my spears. This music. I hate snails. Throw is G. What happens if I do G? Okay, I don't have anything to throw, apparently. Alright, this looks like the missing goods, maybe. No? Well, they're mine now.
They never should have doubted me. Those idiots are gonna miss out on the Saint's blessings.
Why would they doubt you?
They don't believe in my skills or my plan. I was the greatest alchemist in 𝑎𝑓𝑡𝑒𝑟. My potion will bring me to the very top of the tower where the Saint resides. When I become a god, you will be the first one smited. Farewell.
Oh, I was about to kill his ass. What the hell is up? Whoa! Whoa, that is loud. All right, we got pants on underneath the robe. I like it. Didn't say how many skeletons to kill. Just recover his lost sack of goods. And kill the skeletons. So let's look for more skeletons. There's another, like, Scrolls-like, Morrowind-like RPG that's being developed right now called Ardenfall. Have you guys ever checked that one out? That one was pretty cool, too. This is bringing me somewhere else. I believe I gave that one a try, like, last year or something like that. Whoa. Okay, these are skeletons. It's insane how it's still like maxed out volume. Out of stamina. If I can get some of it back. I want to use magic. That's why I wanted to find that one dude. Hey, we got a bow. Let's go. I don't think I have arrows, though. Doesn't look like I do. But there's arrows on the ground. Cool. Do I have to click on those? You do. There we go. Oh. Thanks, Rory. I appreciate that. All good, man. Sometimes YouTube, like, I don't know if it actually unsubscribes you, but there's been channels that I watch too that one day I'll be like, why am I not subscribed? Thought I subscribed. Appreciate you doing it though. Perhaps for the second time. Damn tilde key. Uh-oh, we're stuck for a second. Probably have snails the size in Australia. Need the first quest to be clearing a basement cellar full of snails? Yes, please. Come on, game. Get with it. Get with the times. Yeah, it is very Morrowind. Like, it's Morrowind inspired. They say that right on the Steam page itself. Looks like I'm stuck here, though. This happened before, and I got out of it. I'm not sure if we're getting out of this one or not, though, unfortunately. Pressing every button I possibly can. Tilde, we're good. There we go. All right. Another short bow. Fishing rod. Whoa. Nice animation for the bow. Oh, I don't like how you can't draw the arrow. Or set the arrow, whatever you call it. The arrow only comes out when you shoot. Oh, that was awesome. The bullet path is funnier, the arrow path. Level 4. Oh shit, I'm almost dead. Don't know how to heal, but let's click on bread. Gave me some health back. Beer. That felt really good. Oh, by the way, anybody just tuning in right now, you don't have to play as a cat. For some reason, I chose the cat, and I usually don't like cats in Elder Scrolls. But I chose the cat because they get a boost to psionics magic, which I haven't really been able to experience just yet, so... Whoa! Whoa! What the hell? No! Why do you pull your bow like that? I wonder if there's headshot damage. Dude, I think there might be headshot damage. If there is, that's really cool. And this is a very interesting mycologist. I like the creature design. Moon staff, a wooden staff with a crude moon cap. Sorry. Crude moon cast from raw iron at its tip. It's meant a ceremonial weapon. Damage health over time. Sure, let's try it out. Why not? Oh my god. Is it like a DOT weapon? Always Argonian. The Argonian had a -15 to archery, so I didn't take the lizard class or the lizard race. Because I do like archery. With that said, you get a -15, but this game is a use it and get better at it type of RPG, so I could just keep shooting archery and probably make up for the lost stat. Ooze. Oh, let's go. Uh-oh, somebody's coming. All right, let's put this on. Is that this dagger or the... There we go. Somebody's pissed off right now. Ow! Shit, that hurt really bad. Am I getting drunk or what? We're getting drunk. Dude. I think I'm dead. Oh! Yes! Kind of reminds me of Gothic when you kill the goblins. Look at my HP right now. I didn't expect to deal that much damage. I like the splatter. The myconid juice. Let's hit F5. Doing pretty good right now. Apparently food is very important. Very important. Mycologist spore. Effects unknown. A deadly poison. Eating it all but guarantees a slow and agonizing end. Peach. Let's eat a peach. Don't know what that did. Wish I could just switch my weapons. I don't know how you do that, but I wish I could switch with like 1, 2, 3, and 4. Might be able to. Never played as a cat. Me either. It's my first time. Argonians are cool. I love how you get, you know, quicker swimming in Morrowind and in this game too. Chainmail hood. Let's put it on. Where is it? Oh. Chainmail hood. Do the fires. Alright, I think I cleared out most of that. We gotta go check the one room. It looks like I can't sprint anymore. I wonder if the chainmail that I'm wearing, it has a 4 weight on it. So my weight is 171 out of 167. That's why I can't sprint right now. So can we sort by weight? Yes, we can. Let's drop. Peasant cape. Peasant boots. Ooh, look at the fungal robe. A thin robe infested with many tiny spores. Let's try it. I can't really see it. Dude, my guy looks pretty sick right now, doesn't he? Got the potion on the back. What? Oh, shit. Was I supposed to eat that? What the hell is that? Oh, it's an ooze. The bow feels so good. What? Let's go for a headshot. I think our arrows hit each other. Uh-oh. Dude, how does that do that much damage? There must be a way to like put the food on I favorite it. To do like a quick heal. I have nothing for health right now, really. Alright, might have to leave that ooze and come back. Let's hit F5. Come on, bitch. Let's go. Gotcha. Just kidding. I ain't leaving nothing. Already got that one. What's the one I just killed? Already looted that guy. Gotta be real careful though. Probably gonna be overweight after I loot all this. Alchemist mitts. While equipped, plus 15 to alchemy. I like how they have items like that. Specifically for crafting. Whoa. Longsword hammered from blued steel. Divination stone. A rare green ore cut from forgotten superstitions. Medium stack of coins. Way overweight now. Let's try this blade out. 60 frost damage. Let's favorite it. Let's favorite the longbow. So the longbow versus the short bow. Base damage is 27, but the speed is 0.75, while the short bow speed is 1 with a base damage 22. We have the moon staff, which is a damage of heal over time. I would like favorite a healing. I do have one healing potion right here, actually. I only have like one of each of like food and stuff. All right, let's drop the wooden club. Ooze residue is 9 kg, 18k. I should just drop the moon staff. It's probably worth a lot though. It's so cool to have a weapon that does damage over time when you hit the enemy. I think that's really cool. You could do like a fun build with that. You pull it out one time, get a hit, and then switch to like a sword. Dude, something weighs so much. $10 kg for that. Let's drop the brass dagger. Okay, we're down to 171. The bronze broadsword, we'll drop that. That one's worth 120. Probably shouldn't have dropped that other one, but we have a machete here, a rusty one. Okay, so you can have multiple equipped here. Don't really care about like optimizing money and stuff because we're just checking out early access. Look at this sword that I have on my guy. Oh my gosh. Let's pull it out. Oh, I love that. Reminds me of my War in the North sword that I have. All right, did I complete that quest? Kill the skeleton southwest of town on the road. Find the lost sack of goods. I don't know if I found that sack or not yet, but let's go back out to the road. Good evening, Christian. Gothic? Yeah, Gothic is the Gothic remake is a great game. I want to kill a skeleton. What if I need like soul stones or something to remagitize? Oh god, I crashed again. Looks like a good sword, right? I'd like to check it out. I'm pretty excited for the remakes of those Fallout games because I didn't really play Fallout 3 and I never finished New Vegas, so I'll be excited to play the remakes. Why are these all over the place? Okay, that was only a couple minutes ago. It can open a door. It's pretty impressive. I'm just gonna have to drop in that. Worth so much. Studded mal, wow, it's worth so much. The lizard race gives you a way bigger carrying capacity. It's worth 600. It weighs a lot though. Alright, we're good though. Let's go ahead and equip my frost sword. Hit F5. Alright, we're good. Off we go. Let me see what that longbow looks like compared to the short bow. Nice. Oh, this is nice. F5. From southwest, I don't know where else I would go for skellies. Now we're going west and not southwest, but we'll just check it out a little bit. I feel like they gotta brighten the game up a little bit. It's just hard. It's kind of hard to see. Like I like the artistic style, but the artistic style makes it kind of hard to see too. And then combine that with how dark the game is. A little bit clearer. It's like the textures kind of blend in together. I mean, something you see in a lot of, whoa, look at that. That's so cool. Something you see in a lot of indie RPGs. Just makes it hard to see what you're looking at. Like the ground looks the same as the rock. And then when it's dark on top of that, it's hard to know where you're at, what you're doing. Let's go back and run down the southwest road a little bit further. I'm gonna go see if I can turn in that quest. Yeah, I do gotta check my health. Good thinking. Let's go to food. Potions or food. So we had that one healing potion somewhere. There we go. Thank you. Cheese wedge. Restore health. Was it health over time? Didn't seem like it gave me any. Didn't seem like it gave me any health. Oh, look at this. Is this a door? Not sure. Puzzle? No. Alright, so this is the road that goes southwest of town. So let me just follow this a little bit further down. See if we find a shipment or more skellies. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Whoa. Is that a healing potion? Medium stack of coins. Is that a shield? I think I just saw a shield. Wooden plates. I was waiting for like a freeze effect or something, but I killed them so fast. Any skellies around here? Got snails. Oh yeah, look at that. Well, I don't know if it slowed him down or what. Slugs. Sluggy snails. Alright, we'll check this body of water. Probably should get my stamina back before I go in there. No healing challenge run. Okay. Look at my stamina right now. I gotta turn back. It's better suited for a lizard, not a cat. Now it's daytime? That was fast. Well, I'm still on the road southwest of town, that's for sure. There's a tower right here. Alright, so I did kill the skeletons. We just gotta find the sack of lost goods, which is probably back a little bit. It might have been actually that wagon. Might have to go back to that wagon. Oh shit, dude. F5. Can't save while in combat. It's a frog! Dead. Copper short sword. Nice. Whoa, what do we got going on? Whoa! Dude, how did it get so powerful? Alright, let's go back and try to find that wagon. Rusted gear, soldier boots, mead. Must be able to cook. Be cool if I could turn in one open world quest. I think I'm encumbered. I am. The frog legs weigh. Holy crap! Look how many. How do they weigh so much? And I crashed. We're gonna go back in. I did just save, so I don't lose too much progress here. I'd like to at least turn in this quest. And then I'm gonna call it a day. I just wanted to check this out for an hour or two, because I got a lot of, I got work I gotta do today. A lot of it, so we're gonna make this a shorter stream than normal. Soundtrack's really good, Neo. Okay, he's a thick frog indeed. Alright, where am I? Let's check out this wagon a little bit more. Knew I saw a healing potion there. It's gotta be the lost goods, right? Hey, there they are. I don't know how I didn't notice it the first time. Damn, those weigh a lot. Just gonna have to go back slow. It's all good. Sword is huge. Kind of like moving slow. It's nice. I was going too fast before. If my sprinting level, if I'm already that fast, imagine like what the maxed out sprinting will be. Maybe the cat race is quicker than the other races. Okay, this should be the right way. Look at that. That brings you to some sort of cavern or something over there. Check it out real fast. What's up, Spencer? I have pretty positive initial impressions here. I mean, the early access has been crashing on me a lot, and the game was a little bit confusing at first, but other than that, though, I like the foundation that they have here. If they're looking to make like a Morrowind 2.0. For the start of early access, I'd say it's pretty good. If you're into these types of games. Okay, so lockpicking 90, so we can't do that. But the game's definitely charming. You can tell that the creators are RPG players. For sure. The itemization's been pretty nice too. Like finding the frost sword was pretty exciting. Who's the guy that gave me the skeleton quest? It was the merchant. I've had more crashes on Fallout 4 on release. This is fine. Yeah, I don't need no health.
Sun's still shining. That's good.
Damn, like right now in this lighting, the game looks really good. Sometimes when it gets dark or it's rainy, you just can't see anything. The textures all merge together. This looks really good right now.
I've got plenty of work.
I killed the undead and found your goods.
Wonderful. You might just survive more than a few nights here after all. I know you're anxious to go down that hole. But take some time to train yourself. These various vile creatures tend to get more aggressive anytime a strong-willed person arrives. That must be you.
Thank you.
As promised, here's the key to the shack. It's just
good,
south
Neo.
of here. One-story building with a stool outside.
I think I
Can't
broke
miss
into
it.
that one.
Oh, if you need some work.
I think I broke into that shack on my own. So we're here at the island due to a vision, and the tower has been calling to us, but everybody in the village tells us to take our time and power up before we go there. Honestly, we've only been in this area for the start of early access. I'm not sure, like I said. Ooh, let's run over here. Hold on, let me just get rid of a few things real fast. I don't care because this isn't an official run here. I'm just gonna drop the moonstaff. Dropping anything that weighs a lot. Hang on to the blade. Alright, now let's just go. Go to the mushroom area.
Sun's still shining.
I wish I found the guy that sells
That's
magic.
good.
Would have been cool to have one spell to play around with, but that's alright. So he's on the western wall. F5, done. Hey, Mashra, what's going on? Reminds you of King's Quest? We're gonna try to make it to... The map is pretty big. Holy cow. Whoa. Go this way. Oh, that's Night Eye. Holy cow. I finally got it to work. Look at that. Oh shit, how do I get it off now? Okay, it went away. That's funny. Like, the way to activate some of these spells and select them and stuff is quite different. So I have to have Night Eye selected, and then I have to press the attack button to cast a non-offensive spell. Whoa! We're gonna let that guy live. He looks cool. Now you, on the other hand, must die. Must be like a proc chance to get the freeze to go off. Ow! Weakness to frost. Wonder if I'll even be able to make it up here. Just keep hitting F5. I'd say pretty good. I mean, it's a rocky launch for early access. Game still needs a lot of work and it's crashing a lot, but like from a foundational perspective, the vision that they have and where they're at right now, I'd say I'm liking it so far. It's a game where you got to come in and just take your time and go, you know, go through the initial village, talk to all the NPCs, don't rush anything, and just immerse yourself in it. But I don't regret the 17 bucks that I spent. Oh shit, what the hell is that? I mean, as long as they get 1.0 out eventually and it's all touched up in a full game. Dude, what the piss? These are eyeless. I have no stamina right now. Whoa. Whoa. Dude, what the hell? I don't know if these things are bugged or if this is just how they are. Damn, he got his health back. It's some bullshit. Dude. They are actually eyeless. Oh, screw you, you little cheating bastard. Gotcha. Whoa. Okay, we're trying to go to Mushroom Forest. It's over here. I never played King's Quest before. It's gonna be nighttime by the time I get over there. Oh shit. We might not be making it there, folks. I don't think I can swim that well because my stamina is horrible. Oh, it looks like you can float. Okay, let's try to float a little bit. Thought I would end up drowning. So if we just stop, it gets our stamina back. Okay. Hopefully there's no sharks. Where's our swimming sound effects? Okay, I think I made it. This reminds me of the, I forget what city it is in Morrowind. Hey, look at this. We made it. We will die with honor. Okay, that was easy. Screw those guys. I'm gonna go out. Oh, wow, I didn't expect that. Nor that. Level 6. Oh shit, what the hell is that? This might be my death. What? Apparently this glob doesn't take damage from arrows. Let's see how my frost sword does. Oh, this is quite pretty, isn't it? I feel like I'm playing Grounded right now. All right, we made it to the Mushroom Forest, y'all. And I got to call it there. Like I said, short stream today. Just wanted to check out the Lantern of the Laughless Saint. I would say initial impressions wise, it's a little rough at the start of early access here, but from a foundational perspective, I feel like it has potential for people that like these types of games, as long as you don't mind like a little bit of indie jank alongside it. And of course, graphics that aren't, you know, modern day AAA. Two things that I don't mind, actually. I don't mind indie jank, and I don't mind games that don't have the greatest graphics at all, as long as they have a good art style. And I like the art style in this game. It's just sometimes it's a little bit hard to see. I feel like the textures and things blend in together when the lighting goes down or when there's bad weather and stuff like that. The crashes were kind of annoying for early access, so if you don't want to deal with that, if you're going to support this game, you might want to wait like a day or two or whenever. I don't usually have games that crash on me that much. This one was crashing quite a bit. But yeah, I like the RPG mechanics they have going on here. I thought it was really interesting lore that they had set up. I'm surprised that they had like Matt Mercer, and I think Matt Mercer sounded like Laura Bailey for a while there with a few of the characters, and a lot more dialogue than I expected. As we get a little bit further from the city, it does look like it's less developed out here, but you know, it's early access, so I'm not sure if early access is limiting us to a certain amount of content on the island, or if we can like do the whole thing in an unfinished way. I'm not exactly sure. I'd have to check out the Steam page. Map is super cool. But yeah, so leave it at that. If you guys want to check it out, it is on Steam. I think I paid $17 for it. Just launched into early access. If not, all good too. I'll keep an eye on this one and maybe return to it on 1.0 or maybe later on in early access if I have some time. But I got to get busy now. I have a review code for a game. I don't know if I'm allowed to say what game. A lot of you guys already know what game, though. I think I probably can say what game. It's the only game that I'm really, truly looking forward to this year. And of course, with a newborn and moving in a week or two, and that going on, having a review code for that game, the next 2 weeks of my life are pretty crazy busy. So the streams will be hit or miss. You might not see me live for like a week, potentially 2, if I end up being homeless for a while, because my lease is going to end at my apartment before I get to move into my house. So I have friends and family that I can stay with, but there might be a period of time in there where I don't have my setup, where I don't have internet and all that stuff. So everything will be hit or miss over the next couple weeks. But by September, I should be set up in a new place, a new studio. Excited to see what that will bring to the channel, because I have some ideas, like doing a little bonfire out back, doing some lore videos, setting up a really cool medieval themed studio. Now that I can actually, I'll have my own room where I can like do whatever I want to it, of course. When you're renting an apartment, you can't do whatever you want. So I'm excited for that, but it might take a week or two. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you when I can. Goldheart, you know it. 𝑐ATHeartFPS is the new name. All right, see you guys. This is going to end the stream.